Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mannor Hocine. I am a third year PhD student in the University Center at Al Hafid Bostof of Mila. And this contribution to the International Seminar on Wildlife and the Environment is titled Comparative Analysis of Avian Biodiversity in the State Forests of Mila Province, a Conservation Perspective. Forests are essential ecosystems that support biodiversity and maintain ecological balance. However, increasing human activities such as deforestation and habitat degradation have significantly threatened these ecosystems, particularly in Mediterranean region like Algeria. Birds are key indicators of environmental health are directly impacted by these changes, making their study crucial for understanding ecosystem dynamics and guiding conservation efforts. This study examines avian biodiversity in the Zouara, Mouia, and Tamantou state forests in Mila province, Algeria, aiming to assess species richness, abundance, and ecological diversity. It also analyzes migratory patterns and identifies species of conservation concern. The ultimate goal is to provide insight to inform tailored conservation strategies to protect these crucial ecosystems and their biodiversity. Assess avian biodiversity, we employed the point count method, which is widely used for bird monitoring. This method involves selecting fixed observation points within the forests, which were determined using GPS mapping tools to ensure consistency across surveys. A total of 29 points were selected with the distance between each point ranging from 150 to 200 meters. Observations took place in the early mornings when bird activity is typically highest, allowing us to record both birds seen and heard within a specified radius for a set period of 15 to 25 minutes. The surveys were conducted across the 2024 breeding season to capture variations in bird activity during this critical period. During each survey, bird species were identified and categorized into ecological groups to better understand their role within the ecosystem, their feeding habits, and their environmental needs. Additionally, we recorded whether species were migratory or residents to track movement patterns and identify the forest's importance as seasonal or year-round habitats. To better understand the biodiversity in each forest, we calculated species richness and abundance. We also analyzed species overlap across the three forests to identify which species were common and which were unique to each area. This approach allowed us to gather detailed insights into the bird populations in these forests, helping us better understand their ecological diversity and species composition and migratory patterns. A total of 42 bird species were recorded across the three forests during this season. Zuaga hosted 30 species with 71% of the total. Muya supported 34 species, 81%, and Temantut had 18 species. Species overlap analysis showed 14 species common across all three forests, with Muya and Zuaga sharing 18 species and Muya and Temantut sharing 8. Muya had the highest bird abundance with 28.6 individuals per species, followed by Zouara 22.4 and Temantut 17.2. In Muya, insectivores dominated with 41% of the total, while Temantut's community was largely composed of carnivores with 55.6%. Migratory species made up 23% of the total, with species like the European bee-eater being notably found in Muya. These results emphasize the ecological importance of each forest. Muya stands out as the most species rich and abundant, likely due to its diverse habitats. The overlap of species between Zwara and Muya suggests similar ecological conditions. Tamantud, with fewer species, may have limited habitat availability for certain birds. Migratory species highlight the importance of these forests for bird conservation. This study suggests targeted conservation strategies for each forest to protect their unique avian community. In conclusion, this study underscores the significant ecological value of Zwara, Muya, and Tamantud forests in Mira province for bird biodiversity. Muya forest, with its higher species richness and abundance, emerges as a key habitat supporting a wide range of resident and migratory bird species. The species overlap observed between Zwara and Muya suggests that these forests share similar ecological characteristics, further highlighting their importance in maintaining avian biodiversity. The finding reinforces the need for targeted conservation efforts to protect these forests and their unique bird populations. Effective conservation strategies are essential to preserving these ecosystems and ensuring the long-term survival of the species they support. I would like once again to thank the University Shadli Benjdid for granting me the chance to contribute to this seminar, and this is an ongoing research, and we will make sure to update you whenever we get the chance on our findings. And thank you for your attention.